My colleague Vivek is here to tell us more about the policy and the companies that have a part to play in executing this policy. Tell us, Vivek.
Well, that's right. The Government of India, the Ministry of Power and the Central Electricity Authority have released the draft electricity bill. Now, this particular bill mainly assesses, the current supply-demand situation as far as all of the modes of power production as well as supply is concerned. Now, also one important development is the fact that they've also come up with a plan in order to address the 500 gigawatt renewable energy requirement that India will have as far as the year 2030 is concerned. So now, when you're looking at this particular development, the additional capacities that are required, you're expecting almost 280 gigawatt of solar capacity addition, coal another 28 gigawatt, wind 90 gigawatt, and nuclear around 15 gigawatt. Now, the important part is when you're talking about the demand, the peak demand that is expected, when you're talking about the year 2027, the peak demand expected is almost 272 gigawatt, and the peak demand for 2032 is almost 363 gigawatt. And the government has also identified the various steps and the various modes of power supply that will be required in order to go ahead and give this particular development by 2027. So by 2027, coal, you will require an additional 33 gigawatt of coal additional supply, and this is something that's a slight surprise given the fact that India is looking to go ahead and increase the renewable trust. When you're talking about 2032, what is actually required is another 18 gigawatt of conventional supply, and where coal will have an input of almost 9 gigawatt. By 2032, the expectation is that wind will have 53 gigawatt of supply required, of solar 147 gigawatt, and others around 11 gigawatt.